all the teams that are going to master us, like them and Simpson, are like, look like midgets. Everybody else, like Central guys, he has a rough go. One guy, he's really just a pure post guy. 6'10", but all he does, I don't even know if he can dunk. I mean, he is a old-fashioned post guy.
Like Sabonis?
Might be. I mean, he drops steps and hooks and a bruiser too. Like
Fucking hook.
old school, yeah.
Old school dirty.
So Jack just keeps him there. He's not real. He's just strong. Within the other two. No. Within the other two. But he can't shoot the wall. But the kid leads and he has like 8 to 9 consistent games. They put him in the high post, he catches it, he turns and passes to the other guys in the post. So he has like 8 to 10 assists to that guy. Yeah, it works. I mean,
And if they come up and try and get it,
because the post guy had one game, he had 45. The other kid had like 16 to 20.
hey guys.
Yeah, they just did that high-low. They just did that little high-low game.
I would have been salvaging. Like I salvaged the mouth back.
But almost
watch out. Another one coming.
Heads up. So we got first round bye. And we get a hold.
Tessa.
I feel like we should be this close.
Because of the point audio. Heads up.
Welcome, Powerplex sports fans. We are here in CHI Center, Health Center in Omaha, Nebraska at the President's Day Classic. Powerplex 16 Mendoza getting ready to face off against the Northern Lights 16-2 team on day 2 of this President's Day Classic. Powerplex going 3-0 yesterday, including in an exciting 3-set thriller to finish off the day. We're gonna see if they can do a repeat here on day 2. Both teams have gone through warm-ups. We're gonna get the pregame handshake and lineups, and we're gonna get this game underway. In the front court for Powerplex, we have Kaylee, Kaylin, and Brenna. In the backcourt, Nora, Lizzie, and Haley. Nora checks out, Maya L checks in, and Powerplex is set, I believe, to receive here in the first set. Northern Lights has the ball, and we are ready to get this set underway. Northern Lights with the first serve. Deep serve, and a little bit of confusion on who is going to take that ball. So Northern Lights starts the game with an ace. Northern Lights getting set to serve again. Northern Lights with another deep serve. Haley with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin back out to Kaylee. Kaylee with the big swing. That's a kill for Kaylee on the outside. So Maya L checks out. Nora checks in. Brenna back to serve for Plex. Brenna with a short, deep serve. Northern Lights sets up their outside. They try to tip it. It goes wide out of bounds, so Plex will get the point. So Brenna heads back to serve. Brenna, another deep serve. Northern Lights able to pop it up. They're going to set up their outside again. Goes over the defense. Brenna with the dig to Kaylin to Kaylee. Kaylee hits it deep. Northern Lights gets the dig. They're going to set up their back row hitter who hits it deep. That goes too deep, out of bounds. Another point for Plex. Brenna back to serve again. Brenna low serve. Northern Lights in a little bit of trouble. They're able to get it up. They're going to hit it from the back row. And Haley gets it up. And then it goes backwards out of bounds. So Brenna checks out. Maya L checks in. Northern Lights getting set to serve. Northern Lights low serve. Haley gets it up. Nora gets it up. Kaylin gets it over. Northern Lights sets up their backside hitter quickly. Kaylee gets a hand on it, but it goes sideways out of bounds. So Northern Lights, after the kill, knots us at 3 here early in this first set. Northern Lights getting set to serve. Northern Lights low serve. Lizzie gets it up to Kaylin. Kaylin to Nora. Nora hits it off the block and backwards. Northern Lights setting up their offense to the outside. Goes into the block of Kaylin to Nora. Kaylin gets it to Kaylee. Kaylee hits it over. Northern Lights, quick set to the middle. Lizzie gets it to Kaylin. Kaylin tips it over and 2. The trickery by Kaylin catches Northern Lights off guard. That's going to be a point for Plex. So Lizzie checks out. Ava checks into the front row. Kaylin back to serve for Plex. Kaylin low serve. Northern Lights able to get it up. They're going to set up their outside hitter who goes cross court. Haley gets it up, but it goes too far back out of bounds. So Northern Lights ties us up again. Northern Lights getting set to serve. Northern Lights hard low serve. Haley goes diving for it as the bottom dropped out of that ball. Couldn't quite get there, so Northern Lights takes their first lead of the game since the first point. Kaylee to Nora to Kaylin. Northern Lights able to get it to their backside hitter. It goes too deep out of bounds, and Haley wisely pulls off that one. So Haley checks out, Maya R checks in, Kaylee back to serve. Kaylee serves down the line. Northern Lights able to get it up. They're going to set up their middle, who tips it sideways. Maya L gets the dig to Kaylin, to Ava. Ava pumps it over. Northern Lights setting up their outside again. Goes into the block of Ava. And Ava stuffs it at the net. So Kaylee back to serve again. Kaylee, another serve down the line. Northern Lights able to pop it up. They're going to set up their middle, who tips it sideways. It goes off the block and really tight to the net. Maya L got a hand on it, but couldn't get it up as it almost hit the line directly underneath the net. Northern Lights with the serve. Deep serve. Maya R to Kaylin. Maya R tips it over. Northern Lights able to get it. They're going to set up their backside hitter, who hits a roll shot deep. Kaylin gets it up to Kaylee. Kaylee back to Maya R. Maya R goes down the line. Northern Lights able to get the dig. They're going to set up their back row hitter, who hits it sideways, and it goes too wide out of bounds. So Plex will get the point. Nora checks out. Brenna checks into the front row. Maya L back to serve. Maya L serves down the line. Northern Lights in trouble, and they're going to have to bump it over. Ava with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin quick sets to Brenna. Brenna off the block. Maya L gets the dig to Kaylin, to Maya R. Maya R through the block and down. That's a kill for Maya R on the outside. So Maya L back to serve again for Plex. Maya L low serve down the line. Northern Lights able to get up to their outside. They hits cross court. Maya L with the dig to Kaylin. Kaylin backsides to Ava. Ava goes cross court. Northern Lights gets the dig. They're going to set their outside again. Roll shot over. Maya L with the dig to Kaylin. Kaylin sets up Kaylee in the back row. Kaylee goes off the block and backwards. That's a kill for Kaylee in the back row. Suddenly the Plex offense is starting to hum here as Maya getting set to serve again. Maya L, another low serve down the line. Northern Lights on the overpass tries to reach over the net to bring it back on their side. The up ref calls going over the net on Northern Lights, so Plex gets the point. Maya L back to serve. Maya L, another low serve down the line. Northern Lights sets up their outside, goes off the block and backwards. Maya L gets it to Kaylin. Kaylin to Ava. Ava goes off the block and out of bounds. That's a kill for Ava on the backside. Maya L looking to get some more. Maya L, another hard serve. Northern Lights able to get it up to their backside. Oh, they got it over. Maya R to Kaylin to Ava. Ava tried to bump it over, but it hits the top of the net and comes back. So Northern Lights will get the point. Northern Lights getting set to serve. Northern Lights, the low serve. That's going to be just a little bit too low into the net. So Ava checks out. Tessa checks in and heads back to serve for Plex. Tessa, low serve to the middle. Northern Lights sets up their backside hitter, who hits it over the block. Tessa gets it up and over. Northern Lights setting up their offense back to the backside again. Hits a deep cross-court shot, but they're going to call Plex in the net. So Northern Lights gets the point. Northern Lights getting set to serve. Watch out. Northern Lights low serve. Maya L goes diving to try and get that. Can't come up with it. It was kind of a hook sinker as it was curving and dropping all at the same time. Northern Lights, another serve. This one's deeper. Maya L hits it and it goes backwards. So after chasing the ball down, Northern Lights getting set to serve. Down 2. Northern Lights, low serve. Kaylee with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin to Maya R. Maya R goes cross court. Northern Lights able to get the dig. They're going to set up their backside hitter who has to bump it over. Maya L with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin sets up Brenna. Brenna goes cross court. Northern Lights gets the dig. They're going to try and set up their outside hitter who just bumps it over. Maya L with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin tips it over in 2. And a huge donut of death on the Northern Lights side. You could fit a swimming pool in that one. So Maya R checks out. Haley checks in, ready to serve for Plex. Haley low serve cross court on the overpass by Northern Lights. Brenna stuffs it down, but Northern Lights able to get it and tips it over. Maya L to Kaylin to Kaylee. Kaylee goes cross court. That's a kill for Kaylee on the outside. And before Haley gets a chance to serve again, Northern Lights will take their first timeout of the set. Flex was trading points early on, and then at about 5 or 6 points into the first set, their offensive rhythm started to really hum. Built up a 4 or 5 point lead there. Northern Lights able to come back a little bit, but still trailing by 4. After the timeout, Plex back into position. Haley back ready to serve. Northern Lights following suit. Haley, another low cross-court serve. Northern Lights in a little bit of trouble. They got to bump it over. Maya L with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin out to Kaylee. Kaylee goes into the block and out of bounds. That's another kill for Kaylee on the outside. So Haley back to serve again. Haley low serve. This is going to be just a little too low into the net, so Northern Lights will get the point and the serve. Northern Lights, deep serve. Tessa with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin to Brenna on the slide. Brenna tips it over, and they're going to call Northern Lights into the net. So Plex will get the point. Brenna rotates back to serve. Maya L checks out. Nora checks into the front row. Brenna with a deep serve. Northern Lights pops it up. They're going to set up their outside hitter who goes cross court. Brenna pops it up to Tessa. Tessa out to Kaylee. Kaylee goes a roll shot over. Northern Lights gets the dig on an overpass. Nora gets it to Kaylin. Kaylin tips it over, and Northern Lights again not ready for it. Another kill for Kaylin in the middle. Brenna heading back, getting set to serve. Brenna low serve. Northern Lights able to get it up. They're going to set up their outside who has to hit a short roll shot. Tessa trying to flow to get the roll shot in the middle. Hits off her shoulder. So Brenna checks out. Maya L checks in. Northern Lights getting set to serve. Northern Lights with a low serve. Tessa goes down to try and get that ball up, but it goes off her hands and out of bounds. So Northern Lights, after the ace, closes the gap back to within 4. Northern Lights getting set to serve again. Northern Lights a little deeper serve this time. Haley with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin to Nora on the slide. Nora cross-court shot. Northern Lights gets the dig. They're going to set up their outside who hits it into the block of Nora. And then Northern Lights able to get the dig. Tessa able to get it to Kaylin. Kaylin out to Kaylee. Kaylee goes through the block. That's another kill for Kaylee on the outside. Kaylee making a living on the outside in this first set. As Tessa checks out, Ava checks into the front row. Kaylin back to serve for Plex. Kaylin, cross-court serve. Northern Lights able to pop it up. They're going to set up their outside hitter who goes into the block of Ava and backwards. Maya goes diving to try and get that ball up. Couldn't quite come up with it, so Northern Lights gets the ball back. Now getting set to serve. Northern Lights deep serve. Haley with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin quick sets to Nora. Nora through the block and down. That's a kill for Nora in the middle. So Haley's gonna check out. Maya R's gonna check in. Kaylee back to serve for Plex. Kaylee deep serve. Northern Lights able to pop it up. They're gonna set up their middle, who tips it into the block of Maya R. Northern Lights gets the dig. They set it to their outside. Maya L got a hand on it, but that was about it. A hard hit from the outside of Northern Lights. So Northern Lights gets the ball back, down 4 still. Northern Lights getting set to serve. Northern Lights deep serve. Maya R with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin back to Ava. Ava goes through the block. Northern Lights gets the dig on the overpass. Maya R puts it down. Maya R salivating on that overpass. Just puts it straight down. So Nora checks out. Brenna checks into the front row. Maya L back to serve. Maya L with the serve down the line. Northern Lights able to pop it up. They're going to set their backside hitter who hits it down the line. Maya R gets a finger on it, but it goes sideways out of bounds. So Northern Lights will get the ball right back. Still down 4. Northern Lights getting set to serve. Northern Lights, a deep serve. Kaylee with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin to Ava. Ava goes deep. That's going to be just a little bit too deep out of bounds. So Northern Lights closes the gap to 3. Now getting set to serve again. Northern Lights, low serve. Maya R with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin to Brenna. Brenna hits it through the block. Northern Lights gets the dig. They're going to set their middle on the overpass. The libero hits it over, and they're going to get called for 4 hits. So Plex gets the point. Ava checks out. Lizzie checks in, and we'll head back to serve for Plex. Lizzie with the serve deep. Northern Lights able to pop it up. They're going to set up their outside. Who hits it? Maya R gets it up and over. Brenna gets it up to Maya L. Maya L to Kaylin. Kaylin with the roll shot. Kill for Kaylin on the backside. So Lizzie back to serve again. And before she gets a chance, Northern Lights will take their second and final timeout of the set. So after the timeout, both teams back out onto the court. Lizzie standing ready to serve. Lizzie deep serve to the corner, and that goes just a little bit too long out of bounds. So Northern Lights gets the point, now getting set to serve. Northern Lights with the low serve. Maya L pops it up and over, and then Northern Lights puts it down. Maya L almost got the dig. So Northern Lights closes the gap back to 4, now getting set to serve again. Or back to 3. The serve goes a little bit too long out of bounds, so Plex will get the point. Maya R checks out. Haley checks in, and we'll head back to serve for Plex. Plex 2 points away from taking this first set. Haley with the low serve. Northern Lights able to pop it up. They're going to set up their backside hitter who goes into the block of Kaylee, but it goes just a little bit wide out of bounds. So Northern Lights gets the ball back immediately, still down 2, now getting set to serve. And before Northern Lights gets a chance to serve, Plex will take their first timeout of the set. How are you doing? So Plex back out onto the court. Northern Lights taking every second of the timeout, trying to get a strategy to come back in this game. Now following into position, Northern Lights getting set to serve. Northern Lights cross-court serve. Haley with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin to Kaylee. Kaylee tips it over. Northern Lights there. They're going to set up their outside hitter who tips it over. Lizzie gets it up to Maya L. Maya L to Kaylee. Kaylee goes cross-court. Northern Lights gets the dig. They're going to set up their backside hitter this time who goes roll shot deep. Haley goes diving to try and get that ball. Can't quite come up with it. So Northern Lights now within 2, getting set to serve again. Northern Lights low serve. Maya L with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin back sets to Brenna on the slide, and Brenna hits it. It's going to be touched by Northern Lights as it goes out of bounds. So Brenna gets the kill on the middle slide. Maya L checks out. Nora checks into the front row. Brenna back to serve for Plex. Brenna, deep serve. Northern Lights able to get up to their outside. Goes through the block and down. That's going to be a kill for the outside of Northern Lights. Brenna checks out. Maya L checks in. Northern Lights getting set to serve. Down 2. Plex needing just one stop to end this first set. And before the serve, Plex will take their second and final timeout of the set. Girls ready to take it to them today? No mercy. No mercy. So after the timeout, both teams back out onto the court. Northern Lights getting set to serve. Plex just needing a stop. Northern Lights with a deep serve. Haley pops it up to Kaylin. Kaylin out to Kaylee. Kaylee goes cross court, and that's a kill for Kaylee on the outside. And Plex will take the first set 25-22. So after a good trade of points early on, Plex started to build up a lead. And then another trading of points until close to the end of the set where Northern Lights went on a little bit of a run to tighten that set up. And then Plex able to get the stop at the end to finish the set out. So I predict another fun second set. Northern Lights started with serve there in the first set, so Plex will be starting with serve in the second.
What's up?
Got it? Here
Nope,
you go.
right here.
Here you go.
Sorry.
Right here.
I didn't know where it's
I know. So after the set break in the front row for Plex, we have Kaylee, Kaylin, and Nora in the back row, Brenna, Tessa, and Haley. Nora checks out, Maya L checks in, and Plex is getting ready for serve. Haley has the ball, and we are now set to get this second set underway. Haley, deep serve. Northern Lights able to pop it up. They're going to set up their back row hitter, who hits a cross-court shot. Maya L gets the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin to Haley. Haley goes a little bit low into the net, and just like the first set, Northern Lights will start with the first point. Northern Lights getting set to serve. Northern Lights with the deep serve. Tessa with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin out to Kaylee. Kaylee goes down the line, and that catches the back baseline. That's a kill for Kaylee on the outside. So Maya L checks out. Brenna checks into the front row. Nora back to serve for Plex. Nora, deep serve. Northern Lights gets a hand on it, but it goes sideways out of bounds. That's going to be an ace for Nora.
You're amazing, by the way. That's awesome.
Try to make it a little more fun.
Yes. Will you guys
No. Nora with a low serve. Northern Lights able to pop it up. They're going to set up their outside, who's going to have to bump it over. Tessa with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin out to Kaylee. Kaylee goes cross court. That's a kill for Kaylee.
I love your commentating.
Thank you. So Nora back, getting ready to serve again. Nora, deep serve to the middle. Northern Lights able to pop it up. They're going to set up their outside. Goes deep. That's going to be too deep. Out of bounds. Another point for Plex. So after an 1-0 start by Northern Lights, Plex answers with 4 straight of their own. Nora back, ready to serve again. Nora low serve. Northern Lights able to get this one up. They set up their backside hitter, who goes cross court deep. Too deep, out of bounds. Another point for Plex. Nora serves cross court this time. Northern Lights able to get it up. They set up their back row hitter. Nora gets it up. Kaylin gets it up. Kaylee hits it over. Northern Lights sets up their middle on the overpass. Brenna puts it over. Northern Lights able to get it up and then over. Kaylee goes down to try and get that ball. Can't get it up, so Northern Lights gets the point. Nora checks out. Maya L checks into the back row. Northern Lights getting set to serve. Northern Lights low serve down the line. Tessa hits it up and over, and confusion on Northern Lights side on who is going to take that ball. They let it drop. So Tessa checks out, Ava checks in, and Kaylin back to serve for Plex. Kaylin, cross-court serve low. Northern Lights dives to get that up, and then their outside hitter hits it over. Kaylee gets it to Haley. Haley back to Kaylee. Kaylee tries to go down the line, but that's going to be just a little bit low into the net. So Northern Lights gets the point, now getting set to serve, down 3 here in the second. Northern Lights, deep serve. Haley with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin quick sets to Brenna. Brenna cross court. Northern Lights gets the dig. They have to push it over. Maya L with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin back to Ava. Ava goes down the line. That's a kill for Ava on the backside. Ava nailing the shoulder of the libero there. So Haley checks out, Maya R checks in. Kaylee back to serve for Plex. Kaylee low serve, and that's going to be an ace for Kaylee. So Kaylee heads back to serve again. Kaylee deep serve this time. Northern Lights able to get it up. They're going to set their outside. Who goes cross court, and that finds the corner. A good cross court shot by the outside of Northern Lights. Northern Lights now getting set to serve. Northern Lights deep serve. Maya R with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin to Brenna. Brenna off the block and backwards. Northern Lights gets the dig. They're going to set up their outside. It goes down the line. Kaylin pops it up for Maya L. Maya L sets up Ava on the backside. Ava goes off the block and backwards. Northern Lights gets the dig. They're going to set their backside hitter. Goes cross court. Kaylin gets the dig to Maya L. Maya L sets up Kaylee in the back row. Kaylee hits it deep. Northern Lights in trouble. Gets it back onto the court and then bumps it over. Brenna with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin backsets to Ava. Ava goes cross court. Northern Lights gets the dig. They're going to set up their outside who has to bump it over. Kaylee with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin out to Maya R. Maya R goes cross court. Northern Lights pops it up. Able to get it back on the court and then bump it over. Kaylee with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin out to Maya R. Maya R tips it over, but it falls just short as it hits the top of the net and rolls back. So Northern Lights gets the point. A fantastic point going back and forth. Both teams doing tremendous digs. Northern Lights with the serve. Northern Lights deep serve. Maya R pops it up. Maya L sets up Maya R. Maya R with the roll shot. Northern Lights gets the dig. They're gonna, an overpass. Northern Lights tried to get it back onto their side of the court, but reached over the net. So Plex with the point. Brenna checks out. Nora checks in the front row. Maya L back to serve. Looks like they just wanted, Northern Lights wanted a little bit of clarification on that call. So Northern Lights back ready in position. Maya L back to serve. Maya L cross court serve. Northern Lights able to get it up. They're going to set up their outside hitter who goes deep cross court. That's going to be too deep, out of bounds. So Plex gets the point. Maya L getting set to serve again. Maya L cross court serve again. Northern Lights able to get this one up. They set up their backside hitter. Blocked at the net by Maya R. Maya R catching that ball and stuffing it straight down as at the net. So Maya L back to serve again. Maya L short serve this time. Plex able to get it, or Northern Lights able to get it up. Maya L gets it to Kaylin, to Ava. Ava hits it deep. Northern Lights in trouble. That's going to be too far back, out of bounds, so Plex will get the point after Northern Lights fails to get it over in 3. Maya L back to serve again. Maya L, another short serve. Northern Lights able to get this one up. They're going to set their backside hitter again into the block of Maya R again. Northern Lights able to get it up to their outside, who tips it over. Maya R goes diving to try and get that ball. Can't quite come up with it. So that'll end Maya L's run at the service line. Northern Lights getting set to serve. Northern Lights with the low serve. I think that was Maya R to Kaylin to someone. Northern Lights outside off a big swing, goes off the block of Plex and out of bounds. So Northern Lights chips the lead back down to 5 here. Northern Lights getting set to serve. Northern Lights with another low serve. Maya R with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin to Nora, who tips it sideways. Northern Lights able to get it up. They set up their backside hitter, who hits a cross-court shot. It goes too long, out of bounds, but they call Maya R in the net. So Northern Lights gets the point. And before they get another chance to serve, Plex will take their first timeout of the second set.
Are you going anywhere? Okay, call you.
So after the timeout, both teams fall into position on the court. Northern Lights standing, waiting for the ball to get this second set back underway. Northern Lights with a deep serve, and that's going to be just paints the back baseline. A beautiful serve by Northern Lights there as the ball dropped right at the last second to catch the baseline. So after the ace, Northern Lights back to within 3 here. Northern Lights getting set to serve. Another deep serve. Maya R with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin to Brenna, or Nora, who hits it deep. That's going to be just a little bit too deep out of bounds. So Northern Lights now within 2, getting set to serve again. Northern Lights, another deep serve. Kaylee on the overpass. Kaylin gets it up, and then Maya R to Ava, but they're going to call that actually didn't go over the net. So 4 hits on Plex. And I think the score table gave Plex the wrong point. Northern Lights with the serve. Maya R gets it up, and Maya L goes diving to try and get that ball, but can't come up with it, and we are knotted at 12s. It looks like the score table fixed the score, so I now match the score table. We are knotted at 12s here midway through this second set. So after the timeout, both teams back out onto the court. Northern Lights getting set to serve. Northern Lights low serve. That's going to be too low into the net. That'll end Northern Lights' run at the service line. So Ava checks out. Tessa checks in, or I'm sorry, Lizzie checks in, and will head back to serve for Plex. Lizzie with a deep serve. Northern Lights pops it up to their outside, goes into the block of Nora. Northern Lights able to get it. They're going to set their backside hitter, or back row hitter, who hits it too deep out of bounds. That's going to be a point for Plex. So Lizzie back to serve again. Lizzie low serve this time. Northern Lights able to get up. They set up their backside hitter, who hits it off the block and sideways out of bounds. So Northern Lights will get the point, down 1, now getting set to serve. Northern Lights with the low serve. Maya L with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin out to Maya R. Maya R goes cross court, and that's a kill for Maya R on the outside. So after the kill, Maya R checks out. Haley will check in and head back to serve for Plex. Haley, deep float serve. Northern Lights able to get it up. They set up their middle, who hits it through the block and down. So after the kill, Northern Lights still within 1, now getting set to serve. Northern Lights cross-court serve. Haley with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin to Nora, and they're going to call Kaylin reaching over. They're going to call Kaylin reaching over the net on that pass by Haley. And the up ref's been pretty consistent on these calls, so I don't imagine Plex is going to win this one. Oh, and they're going to actually call a replay. So I am actually not sure what was called there. Northern Lights with the serve. Deep serve, Lizzie with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin back out to Kaylee. Kaylee goes cross court. Northern Lights gets the dig. They're going to set up their back row hitter who hits a short shot, and it's going to fall. So Northern Lights will get the point anyway on the replay there. I have the score tied at 15s. There's the score table matches. So Northern Lights with the serve. Another deep serve. Lizzie pops it up for Kaylin. Kaylin back sets to Nora. Nora hits a cross-court shot. Northern Lights gets the dig. They're going to set up there outside, who hits a roll shot over Maya L with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin tips it over in two and catches Northern Lights off guard. So Plex with the point. Brenna's going to check into the front row. Maya L checks out. Nora checks in and heads back to serve. Nora with a deep serve. Northern Lights able to pop it up. They're going to set up their outside hitter who does a short roll shot. Nora goes diving to get it to Kaylin, to Brenna. Brenna hits it into the block. Haley gets the dig to Kaylin, to Kaylee. Kaylee goes cross court. Kill for Kaylee on the outside. Beautiful swing by Kaylee there to work it around the block of Northern Lights. Nora back to serve again. Nora low, deep serve. Northern Lights able to get this one up. They're going to set up their outside, who hits a roll shot deep. Lizzie with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin gets it up, and Haley gets it over. Northern Lights tries to set up their backside hitter. Haley and Nora combine. Lizzie hits it up, and then it hits the net and falls on the Plex side. So Northern Lights will get the point. Nora checks out. Maya L checks in. Northern Lights getting set to serve. Northern Lights with the cross-court serve. Maya L with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin to Haley. Haley with the roll shot. Northern Lights there. They're going to set up their middle, who tips it deep. Haley with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin back sets over, and it catches the sideline. So more trickery from Kaylin to get the point. Lizzie's going to check out. Ava's going to check into the front row. Kaylin back to serve for Plex. Kaylin cross-court serve. Northern Lights able to get this one up. They're going to set up their outside hitter who goes cross-court. Maya L with the dig to Kaylin. Kaylin quick sets to Nora. Nora tips it sideways, and that's a kill for Nora in the middle. So Kaylin heads back to serve again, and before she gets a chance, Northern Lights will take a timeout. So after Northern Lights started with the first point of the second set, Plex goes on a flurry of points, going up to 5. Northern Lights and Plex started trading points, and then just about halfway through the second set, Northern Lights goes on a run to tie up the set. A few exchanges of points again, and then Plex now starting to build up a lead once again here in the second. After the timeout, both teams heading back out onto the court. Kaylin back, standing ready to serve. Kaylin, deep serve. Northern Lights able to pop it up. They're going to set up their backside hitter who goes down the line, but Kaylee with the block. Northern Lights gets it, sets up their outside, goes down the line, off the block of Ava, and goes out of bounds. So Northern Lights gets the stop, down 2, now getting set to serve. Northern Lights deep serve. Haley with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin back sets to Ava. Ava goes into the block. Maya L gets the dig to Kaylin, to Kaylee. Kaylee goes down the line, and that is off the block and out of bounds. Another kill for Kaylee on the outside. So Haley will check out. Maya R will check into the front row. Kaylee back to serve. Kaylee with a low serve down the middle. Northern Lights sets up their outside, goes into the block. Kaylin gets the dig. Ava pushes it over. Northern Lights gets it up. They're going to set up their backside hitter this time. Goes down the line. Maya L with the dig to Kaylin. Kaylin to Maya R. Maya R goes cross court. Northern Lights with the dig. They're going to set up their back row hitter. Hits it deep. Kaylee hits it up. Ava gets it back onto the court, and then Maya L bumps it over. Northern Lights setting up their offense. They're going to set up their outside hitter who goes cross court. Maya L with the dig to Kaylin. Kaylin quick sets to Brenna. Brenna hits it through the block and down. That's a kill for Brenna in the middle. So Kaylee heads back to serve again for Plex. Kaylee, another low serve. Northern Lights in a little bit of trouble. They're going to hit it from the back row. Kaylee gets the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin out to Maya R. Maya R goes off the fingertips and out of bounds. Another kill for Maya R on the outside. So Kaylee back to serve. Plex within 3 of taking the second set and the game. And before Kaylee gets a chance, Northern Lights will take their second and final timeout of the set. So after the timeout, Plex on the court, ready to resume this second set. Northern Lights falling into position. Kaylee back to serve for Plex. Kaylee low, deep serve. Northern Lights able to get it up. They're going to set up their outside, who goes a little bit low. It was partially blocked. The outside of Northern Lights on a cross-court shot. Maya R gets it up, but then it goes sideways, out of bounds. Maya L couldn't quite track that one down. The up ref said that Northern Lights on that hit actually had Plex block it, so they got the call. Northern Lights with a deep serve. Maya L with the pass to Kaylin, to Maya R. Maya R through the block and down. That's a kill for Maya R on the outside. So Brenna's going to check out. Nora checks into the front row. Maya L back to serve for Plex. Maya L short serve. Northern Lights gets it up to their outside. They tip it. Maya L R to Kaylin to Ava. Ava into the block and down. That's going to be a kill for Ava on the backside. So Maya L back to serve again. A fantastic serve there and a fantastic get by the libero of Northern Lights. Maya L, another short serve just over the net. Northern Lights tips it over. Nora gets it up. Maya R tips it deep. Northern Lights gets it back over. Maya L with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin backsides to Ava. Ava goes off the block and backwards. Northern Lights gets the dig. They're going to set up their outside, who goes down the line. Kaylin gets it up. Maya L gets it up. Maya R hits it over. Northern Lights setting up their offense. Going to go to the backside this time. Tips it deep. Kaylee with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin out to Maya R. Maya R goes deep. Northern Lights gets the dig. They're going to set their backside, who goes into the block of Nora. Nora stuffs it at the net. And so that will end the second set. Plex wins 25-18 in straight sets. We will have an hour break before we start the next game. Thanks for watching. Go Plex.